If there were people around and they thought we were lesbians, sometimes they would yell out, "Hey, you dyke."
I used to bully gay people because I did not understand them.
I used to say gay as like, that's gay, like, stupid.
A lot of people think the word gay is just something to describe something stupid.
I think I've had a couple of male bosses that were not comfortable with me at all.
People think they're a little bit different from us, I don't know. But I clearly don't understand it.
I'm Lisa Albrecht. I'm a professor at the University of Minnesota. I've been here about 30 years. It's the current, people call it the alphabet soup, gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender, under the umbrella. And they're each really separate movements in many ways, but together, GLBT is gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender.
So my name is Sei Yang. I identify as lesbian.
I'm Mo Taylor and I identify as lesbian.
My name is Bella. I'm bisexual.
Hi, my name is Sammy and I'm a lesbian.
I'm Olivia and I'm lesbian.
Hi, my name is Sydney Samuelson and I am bisexual.
My name is Chulor and I'm gay. When I told it was on my birthday and we were celebrating my birthday, and my mom told everybody that I was gay since I told her, and everybody got into arguments, and yeah, it was just a big mess.
I used to bully gay people. Reason why I bullied gay people is because I did not understand them. When I started coming around other adults, heterosexual adults, men, they started using these terms as gay, queer, and faggot, and all of these negative terms that were used to describe these type of people.
I've had colleagues at the university who haven't come out for fear that they'd get fired. They wouldn't, of course, be fired, they'd be not rehired. So again, no one will say, "I'm firing you because you're gay." I've had friends who have kids and they have an ex, and the ex might be very conservative, and that person could maybe want to take their kids. So, and that has happened to gay men and lesbians.
I lost some friends, and that's okay. I think they're in their own journey of understanding gender and sexuality. But I do realize that my group of friends have shifted dramatically.
Because they lack knowledge of what LGBTQ is, and there's not a lot of people talking about it, not a lot of people educating people about it, so they're closed-minded.
I think people are scared because I don't think they understand the homosexual identity. So I think homophobia is acted out in uncertainty, I guess, and that creates fear.
Personally, I think that a lot of people are raised in families where they tell them it's wrong, and they grow up and even when they're not gay and they know they're not gay, their families just tell them it's wrong. And nobody's born racist, and nobody is born sexist or homophobic. People, it's like their families or the environments and the places they go, and they plant this idea in their head that is wrong, and it affects them growing up. They have this thing where the people they look up to are telling them what's right and wrong, and they choose to believe them because who else are they going to look up to when the people that they believe and the society that they look into says it's wrong, so they perceive it as wrong, and it warps their perception, and they think about it differently.
I think people are bullied for their sexuality because they're different. They're different from the norm, which is stupid. Because what is normal when no one is really normal? Everyone is unique, therefore there is no normal. The normal that people think they see is just fabricated.
People are afraid because it's not something they know about. They take on negative stereotypes. They think GLBT people just want to have sex with you, so they think they're going to get hit on. I think it's more fear than anything else. I think there are some people who hate, but I think it's fear more than anything else.
The way society portrays gay and the way they talk about it and the context that people use, the word is so negative and it's so powerful, but they don't realize exactly what they're saying or the meaning that it has with it because they say it so frivolously that it's just another word. They think of it that it just is, it's funny or it's stupid or it's, it doesn't matter when really it matters so profoundly to where they don't even know how the person next to them could be, crying inside, cringing to themselves, thinking about how they don't want to be in a world like that where people just say it like it's nothing.
Me personally, I think it's a media tactic. It's a society tactic to turn people against each other. I think back to the divide and conquer tactics. No word is given power until we give it power, and through media it says this is a bad word. Gay is a bad word to call another person when the definition is this something happy, something good. Is that what the media and society turn into something negative, and it keeps on building it up and building it up, where it's a horrible term to use nowadays when all it is describing someone who's happy or someone who's proud of who they are.
I think it has to do with the institution of masculinity, right? The thought that a guy is not man enough, and that they're dating another guy instead because they can't get a woman or whatever people's thoughts are behind that. And I think there's a conversation that needs to be had about masculinity and what that means, right? And the pressures around that. In order for people to really understand what it means to say that's so gay.
I guess if somebody would to understand more about the LGBT community, they would not act out upon those feelings of homophobia.
I still hope more and more people can feel comfortable coming out, because I think when we're seen as regular people, it's much easier to accept us.